Okay, let's see. Who still has Marines left? Oh yeah, quite a few people.
Everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Dries, those guys who were aiming at you, they now fire! Actually, one of them says, "Let's show 'em our reply, boys. Fire." Oh, no, wait, they say lads instead of boys. There we go. That's not a very good roll. Give me athletics to try to dodge it. You actually notice that like green, but like small green bolts of flame come out of the muskets instead of bullets.
That's a good.
Okay, you dodge the bullets. No worries. Aha. Okay.
Didn't he need to roll?
What?
PCs get to roll for defense.
He just did.
Oh, sorry,
Did
my
you see
mistake.
him roll? I said roll athletics. You're not paying attention.
Pay attention.
Perhaps.
Okay. Oh right, those guys you were trying to blast, Douwe. They
yes.
retaliate with musket fire. That's a very crappy roll. Roll athletics, but I don't think you need to. But do it anyway.
Question. I
Yes?
also have shot on the run. Can I use my shooting
Yes.
against?
Of
Okay,
course,
I'll use
you're
that.
in the moment in a gunfight, so why not?
Yes. I use the electric emissions from my gun to deflect the bullets.
Sure.
Wow.
That's neutral.
Okay. It's a 4. It's a great.
That's more than enough. You disintegrate all of their bullets with a storm of lightning. Science beats magic. Science beats magic once again. Okay. Oh, actually, how much did you say you rolled?
Great.
Wow, you just earned some.
Oh yes,
spin.
Spin.
Spin!
Ooh.
Okay, this is a good moment to introduce a spin. When you get like 3 shifts or more, but basically 3 or more than what the other guy's rolling, when defending, you get to add a +1 to your next action, or you can give it to somebody else, like shouting, "Watch out!" or something. So it's up to you, Douwe. You gain spin.
I'll go. I'll take the +1.
On your next attack, probably, then. Okay,
Yes.
cool. Good
Because
for you.
static electricity.
Okay. Richard, those Marines you were fighting, they're not happy you made their body blow up, so they're gonna try to stab you in the face with their rusty looking cutlasses.
Okay.
Bring on the tetanus. Okay. Here they go. Wow. Plus, minus. That neutrals each other out. Give me a fist roll to try to block their cutlasses.
Okay, so I got a
Good.
3.
A 3 in total?
Yeah.
Okay, are you happy with that?
Why does he always ask that? I hate it when he asks that.
No. That's down, and apparently Ramses is taking on that habit.
Yes, we are sharing in evil DM tricks.
Actually, it's a nice DM trick because it warns you that something might happen. Might also not. Maybe I'm just trying to trick you. Who knows?
Let me see.
You do have that fast healing thing you bought. So maybe you'll be fine.
Subtle.
Who knows?
Wait,
It's a
wait.
mystery.
What does Brawler do again? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, it gives you like a bonus in like when you're surrounded and stuff. I think. You want me to look it up?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay.
I think when you're outnumbered, you get like a +1 on your fists or something when you're like surrounded. I think.
I believe that's exactly what it does. It gives you a bonus when you're outnumbered. And
Well, you are
if-
outnumbered.
Yeah,
It's
I
currently
am.
3 against 1. Because
that would
the
be-
captain and the marines are attacking you.
So that will give you a +4 on defense instead of a +3.
Oh, no worries then. Then you are able to deflect their blows. No worries. There you go. But only barely. Only barely. Okay, these guys are better than they look, and they don't look great. They look horrible. Okay, next up, it's the Marines fighting. Yeah,
when I
only
hit.
Spoofnum. Yeah, and still need to do Spoofnum. Okay.
By the way,
what?
Ramses.
Yeah.
When I'm fighting 2 or more minions, I deal 1 additional stress on a successful hit.
Cool. Okay.
And one of the
Marines... Yes.
and one of the shriveled up corpse-like Marines look at he looks at Ferdinand and goes, look here, mates. Looks like we got ourselves a bookworm. Let's cut him up and see what he's all about, shall we? And they rush you with their cutlasses. Clearly, they are underestimating you.
I don't know, mate. They might give us paper cuts.
Good one. That's not a very good roll. Why do I keep saying this? Anyway, give me a fists roll. It's both of them.
+6, I think.
+5.
+5.
And
no
then
worries. You're able to evade their swords.
He doesn't gain spin?
You said +4? Yes?
I have fists at superb, and I got 1+.
That would be a 6
so
in total.
that's actually a 6. Yes, then you do get spin.
Yay,
Spin all
teamwork!
around. So you get to choose. You either get a +1 or your next action, or you can give the plus to somebody else. Your choice.
I think. Well, Bill Hex might need the pluses because he's being sort of double teamed, isn't he?
I'm being quadruple teamed, actually.
Well,
Okay,
yes.
So what do you do to give him that bonus? Because you actually need to do something.
I had sort of this idea that I could do on my own turn, but maybe this could be a good time. I will sort of invoke my reason before madness aspect and shout to the ghost captain. What you are doing to us is wrong. Why do you do this thing or something? Yes.
We'll say that you temporarily distracted him, thus giving Bill the bonus. Yeah. Okay, it'll work.
Indeed.
There we go.
That works.
Sure. Okay. That's it for the enemies. Next turn, it's yeah, since we're talking about Richard, let's let you go first this time.
Okay. And Bill, he's got all these guys coming at him, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You see him really quick, and it's gonna be like a small free action kind of thing, and he's going to grab an amulet, place it in his right gauntlet, and slam his fist into the ground, creating a sonic boom around him, sending the skeletons and the captain flying if he can.
Do you want to do an area of effect, or do you just want to hit them really hard?
Area of
Richard, you're
effect.
making this difficult for me.
How? You said I get small actions that I can do on top of
Yeah,
my...
but I'm like thinking how to put this in the rules, and I'm still new at the rules and stuff.
Oh. Okay, well basically
That's
I'm
what I
just
said.
doing a damage effect, and if I do enough of a damage effect, then I can also send them flying. Fair enough? And it's going to be an area of effect attack. That's it.
Okay.
Well, considering
are
what
you
you just-
going to? Are you gonna use an aspect for that to do the extra damage, or what are you gonna do?
Well, yeah, no, I have these amulets that power up the gauntlets in different ways, right?
Ah, do you want to use one of your rare artifacts?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna place it in a gauntlet.
Okay, cool. I'm not certain though if you have to actually spend an action to do that, or it's like you get it immediately. Do you know, Dawa? Because it's the same rule as
no,
Universal Gadget.
It
I
would be
do not
kind of
know.
like
Sorry.
it would be kind of like drawing a weapon, and drawing a weapon is usually a free
yeah.
action.
Actually, in this case, it's a supplemental action, giving you a -1 on each and every action.
Okay.
So.
You like pull out an amulet or something?
Yeah.
That seems fair. Yes.
Okay. Okay. You take out your, what are you gonna call it? Because rare artifacts have like work slightly different.
I'm gonna
Quickly
call
make up a
it.
name.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it my boom fist.
No, the amulet. It's needs to.
Oh, the amulet?
Amulet name.
The amulet's going to be the amulet of boom.
Okay, the amulet of boom. Right. Okay.
Well, you know,
and I
instead of
quickly
the
gonna tell you
amulet of-
about this. All rare artifacts, I'm reading from book, inevitably have origins shrouded in darkness and mystery. In order to introduce such an artifact into play, the character must take on a temporary aspect which vaguely, colorfully references the secrets and between brackets and unknown past of the artifact. And
Okay.
yeah, stuff might happen. But basically that you gave it a name is enough. So you at the moment have a for the rest of the session you now have an aspect called the Amulet of Boom.
Oh no! Oh dear God! The DM can tag that to make the Bill Hex explode.
Yep.
Yeah, but only
If-
if they understand
if you
how
don't
to
want-
work the magic.
If you don't want the aspect, you need to give me a fate point. Then I can't make you blow up. I'm not saying I'm gonna make you blow up, but what Dawa said I can technically do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could always,
Dude.
tag one of my aspects and use a fate point to stop myself from blowing up.
Sure, yeah, you could if you roll your save very well. But yeah, okay, so you take the aspect Amulet of Boom.
Sure, why not?
Okay,
Dude.
yes.
Dawa,
So you
shut
now have you now have the Boom Fist. So go ahead and roll fighting.
And I've got a 5 for my fist.
That's a 5. Okay, I think that's gonna be enough to deal with the minions, but we'll see. Yep, that's a crappy roll right there. Okay, that's
By the way, I deal 1 additional stress because I'm outnumbered.
whoa. I think you annihilated all the Marines. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You take out all of the Marines, and one of them is actually blown into the captain. And the captain is gonna try to evade that, so he doesn't get caught in that. Oh yeah, he needed to roll athletics anyway to get away from the blast. That's another crappy roll. Am I happy with that?
Well, you had 4 fate
Give
points.
me you can always use a fate point and, refresh mine while
No.
you're at
Yeah.
it.
No, I don't. He has aspects in fate points too. That's how it works in this
Okay.
system.
Damn
I'm
it.
just thinking.
Besides, Ramses also has fate points for the simple fact that there are 4 Centurions in the scene. Minions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna re-roll and use one of his aspects. Oh yeah, by the way, Double, remind me that I need to tell about aspects. Something. I'll remind myself. I'm not making any
Okay.
sense.
Yes. Start making sense. Start making sense.
Holy shit, these rolls are fucking crappy! Ah!
You can
crap.
keep spending fate until you find a result that pleases you.
3. Okay, yeah, you smack him. He smacked to the ground. He did not like that one bit. He looks extremely pissed.
And
Curse
here's
you!
as he's knocked to
Pissed
the
and
ground,
prone.
as he's knocked to the ground, he's like, seriously? After all that, after the introduction, after the awesome ship, this is what we're fighting? Really? God, that's pathetic.
Wow!
You're going
You're
to
really
taunt
pissing
him.
him off now. You're really pissing him off. For that, I'll make you scrub the decks for 100 years.
That's not
Dude,
even,
you're already scrubbing my deck.
that's not even
Keep
the worst.
pouring it on. Keep pouring it on.
Well, I'm hoping to, say something that's gonna piss him off enough that he's gonna roll the shittiest roll and blow himself up.
Not going to happen.
Wow.
Says, after all, you're the guy that carries around the amulet of Boom.
Very true. Very
Oh,
true.
I think on his next turn I'm gonna use one of those stunts he has that I've been forgetting about.
Now, there was something
Okay.
about aspects.
Anyway, oh yes, something about aspects. But first I need to check whose turn it is so I don't forget. Okay. So,
Oh yeah,
aspects.
it was Richards. Yes.
Yes. I need to tell you something. Scenes also have aspects. So at the moment you're on the Zhang's Fist. And Zhang's Fist also has aspects. Normally, the GM will not flat out tell you what the aspects of a scene are. You need to find them out yourself. But since this is the first time, I'm gonna tell you some of the aspects.
Okay. Ready.
Yeah, so the Zhang's Fist has aspects. Secret... No, wait. No, not that one. That's secret. What are we saying? At the moment, it has 3 aspects that I can tell you about. That's an important difference. It is Lady Serpentide's Pride and Joy. That's one of the aspects. Another aspect is Soaked Deck. The boat is rocking heavily, and a lot of water has splashed onto the deck. And as I said before, it's shaking about, so it also has the aspect called Violently Rocking. So, Lady Serpentide's Pride and Joy, Soaked Deck, and Violently Rocking. You can tag those aspects and do something with them if you want.
Okay. I've typed them up with a lot of typos.
Okay, cool. A lot of typos to piss Richard off. Way to go.
Well, us GMs must show solidarity.
Okay. Next up, Spoffenum, you are still facing 3 angry marines who make fun of your bookworminess. What do you do?
Well, since this boat is, whatever it is called, is violently rocking and its deck is soaked, I might try to sort of hit the Marines with my fists and sort of make them slide towards some other group or something and maybe smash into them or something.
Okay.
Are you going ghost bowling?
Yes, I think he is.
Do you
Awesome.
want to tag the soaked deck aspect for a reroll or a +2? Is that what you mean?
Well, +2, I think.
Okay.
Well, let's roll.
It costs you a fate point, but
Yes.
you get them back quickly,
Whatever.
Yes. Okay.
and not whatever.
Huh.
Yes, be a little more positive. Anyway, that's a 5, and I take it you use the +2 because you don't, or do you want to reroll?
Yes, with a +2 indeed.
That's a +7. I think it's hard for them to top that, but I'm gonna try. Minions! Minions suck! They roll neutral. So, yeah. They need to beat a
Yes.
6. So, that's
Beat,
no good.
beat. That's all, folks.
Shut up, Richard. I'm under a lot of stress. Okay.
No, the captain's
you
under a lot of stress. You're just
you-
playing him.
you punch one of the guys, and he's like he like slides into one of the others, and they're going like ah, and they both slide off the ships. Kasploosh! Only one of them is left. He's like dumbfounded. He's like looking behind him, and he like, looks to you. Yeah, you obviously startled him. He had no idea what you were capable of.
Indeed.
Okay, yeah, only one of them is left, so. Good for you. Next up, it is, Dawa. What do you do?
Excellent. I shall charge my laser. Oh wait, lightning gun.
Yes.
Hold the charge a little too long, and then shoot the minions, the marines that are trying to put me full of holes.
Okay, cool.
I shoot them.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I'm going to spend first a roll.
Yes, first a roll.
I am going
that's
to
a
use.
-1.
Yes, that's a -2 actually, but I'm going
you're
to
right.
reroll it using this soaked deck, which the shot goes up and wide, but it's attracted by the water in the soaked deck. Because science.
Okay. Okay, that is vague enough to work.
Yes, and I'm.
That description is just vague enough to work.
Yes.
Anyway, reroll.
An 8 to hit.
Ow! 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 Oh,
I'm
the
going
pain.
to call this maneuver Force Hammer.
Oh, and I roll neutral. Did you just say you had an 8?
Yes, and I do 2 extra stress actually.
You are fucked, Ramses.
Luckily,
So
it's
that's
on my
actually a 10.
Yes.
That's a 10 versus that small thing I have.
Oh wait,
Hold
11.
on.
I still had a +1.
Oh, 11, of course.
Oh wait, it's 12.
Wow.
I know, right?
Okay,
No, it's
you
15
disintegrate.
because
No,
it's
I
fighting
kid
it.
you not. You disintegrate all of them. They are now a smoking pile of ashes. Although you still see two eyes blinking in the ash. Well, they're undead. And you, yes, okay, yeah, okay. And you still get six. You still get 2 overflow. Wow.
It goes to the last guy standing on Spoofnum.
No, overflow.
No.
Overflow. If you have overflow, you can do a supplemental action.
Okay. So what can I do?
Run off. I don't know. For
Yeah.
instance, what you can do: run towards someone.
Just start laughing.
I will move away to keep my distance from the cutlery, i.e. the ghosts.
Okay, what?
I'll keep my distance between myself and the Marines and the captain. The ghost
okay.
captain.
Cool. Dries, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Your compatriots are making short work of the enemy. What do you do?
He takes out his ceremonial drums and starts to play a mystical song to send him back to the underworld.
What?
Ooh.
What are you doing? I think
What?
you're trying to do something you can't do, but okay, I want to hear where this goes.
What? I used mystery for that.
Yeah, but you can't. You're not Richard. You can't make up artifacts and stuff on the fly.
Who says that's an artifact?
You want to attack with art.
If you want to use hypnosis on them, you can't use that in the middle of combat either. So I want to see where you're going with this. Although technically you can use just about any skill during combat. Oh, you wanna force an aspect on them, right? Do you want to make them? What do you want to do to them? Explain it.
Send them to my underworld. Bye bye.
I already said this, but you can't make a roll that instantly vanquishes the enemy. That's a little too much.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's combat. No,
So
Dries,
did
you
I.
need to like maybe you could put them under hypnosis or something. I don't know.
Wait. No, stop. I have an idea.
Yeah.
So, Reese, you're Shadow of the Jungle, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could use your war drum to summon
War drum.
spirits of panthers that come and destroy them. It's
That
a
does the
battle.
same thing. I already said you can't do that.
I can't do instant death techniques.
No, but you can put an aspect on them, like making them drowsy or hypnotized or something, or
Or make them
paralyzed or
think
whatever.
or make them think they're being attacked by shadowy panthers that you just
Oh
summoned.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You could make like ghosts come appear, and they're like, we're being attacked by ghosts. No, we're on the same side.
No. I show them their loved ones they lost.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
that-
I like it. Roll
That's
mysteries.
mean.
Is that a social attack?
Wow,
Oh.
that's weird.
No.
Ooh, that's wait, that's a 2, that's a 4, so that's great, I think.
Actually, I'm
Yes.
gonna use it as a social attack. That was right. It's easier for me that way too.
That's
course you-
great.
Come on, dice, stop rolling. Land already. Oh, it's a minus. I asked for that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you did.
Okay, so that's you had a 5 in total.
4. That I've got a great in total.
Okay. Actually, one of them drops to the floor and starts crying. His eyes out. Actually, literally, his eyes fall out.
Nice one.
Daddy, what? Oh, wait. Hold on. Papa, why didn't you love me? Yeah, that's what happens. He is now a crying mess, and he's completely useless during the rest of the battle. Congrats.
Oh. Wow.
Okay. I like that, Reese. That's creative thinking. Was so creative I didn't know what to do with it at first. Okay. Next up is the Marines. Let's see which of one of them is still. You know what?
I thought. I think
Okay,
there's like what 2 left.
No, there's still more. You got like you're still fighting too. Anyway, Dries, the other ones, they look down to their comrade and it is "Oi! You just made a grown man cry. You'll pay for that."
If I made a grown man cry, then he cannot call himself a man.
And they try to cut you with their cutlasses. That's what cutlasses are for. Man, my rolls are crap. Okay, Dries, roll weapons.
Weapons?
Actually, do you have a weapon right now? Because you're using a drum.
It's a weapon.
No, that's actually not a weapon. Well, maybe it's a spiritual weapon.
You're not holding any
athletics then.
weapons in your hands, are you?
They're on my back.
Okay, then roll fists. Then you might still be in trouble after all.
And I'm using acrobats because I'm not stopping playing the drums.
Dawa, can he dodge melee attacks with athletics? I don't think so, right?
It depends on the game system. I'm not up to date on what Spirit of Strength you use as defensives.
Sorry, Dries, roll fists.
I think, yeah.
Wait, let's see. Difficulty or complex maneuver while acting. Doing brain surgery while hanging from trapeze are reduced by 2. When using
No, Dries, that's
acrobatically,
not what acrobat is for.
your athletic skill can never be used to restrict any other skill, only complemented. It doesn't say.
Yeah, sorry, so fists, please.
Yes, fist.
Hmm.
Here, take
Are
one
you
of
happy
my
with that?
bullets. Take one of my bullets.
Which aspect do you use?
Athletics can be used to defend in most fights,
yes.
is what it says.
I've just looked it
Oh.
up, yes.
Oh, it can in close combat too?
Yes. Physical harm,
Okay.
it says.
Never mind, then it's a good,
Good.
a result of good. Do you want
I
to keep
think
that?
Yes.
Or do you want to re-roll?
That is good. Good.
It's actually enough. You evade the swords.